Welcome to another episode of Inside RCR. You may be wondering why I'm not in my house recording this. I'm actually in Branson, Missouri as I'm recording this part of the video. I'm on a road trip for a whole week with my wife and her mom. We're checking off some states we've never been to. We're going out west. We're trying to go as far as Montana. But today we stopped in Springfield, Missouri, just so I could record the inside of the Bass Pro Shops Motorsports Museum. I wanted you guys to tag along with me, and here is our tour. Hope you guys enjoy it. As we all know, Bass Pro Shops has been a long-time sponsor of RCR over the years, so it was really cool to come here, the very first Bass Pro Shops, where he has the Bass Pro Shop Motorsports Museum, and it was just really cool to see. First thing you see when you walk in is the Bass Pro Shops car from the 1998 All-Star race with Dale Earnhardt, the very first partnership that Bass Pro had in NASCAR. Right here, there's a small detail that Johnny, if you're listening, he's the 2011 Camping World Truck Series champion, not 2010. Thought that was interesting. Pretty cool trophy right there. Truck Series Championship trophy. Right here we have the Harley J. Earl. They have the exact Daytona 500 winning car for Jamie McMurray in 2010. Pretty cool to see that. All the signatures on there with the teams. Jamie, Mack, and Bass Pro had a long-lasting partnership there when he drove for Ganassi the final time from 2010 to when he retired. It's cool if you really look here on these signatures. There's people that have come into the museum, it looks like, and have also signed the car. If you look really close, like right in this area, you'll see someone put the date 2024. Nice little frame picture here of Johnny Morris and Tony Stewart and Red Farmer. Then we got the mayor, Jeff Burton. Another thing, they have him listed as the number 3 Chevrolet, which he drove the 31. Steve Kinser, the king of the world of outlaws. We got a Martin Truex car in here when he won the 2017 championship. Right here's where this is the reason why I came to the museum, is to see this piece right here. Austin Dillon had that crazy crash at Daytona in 2015. Such a scary wreck, listening to it on the radio. Hearing Richard and Mike Dillon asking if Austin's okay, and he doesn't ever respond on the radio. Such a scary night. Glad he walked away from this crash. It's really dark in this museum, so it's really tough to kind of see anything with a camera. Plus, it was really busy. Here we got some Bristol memorabilia. They're a big sponsor of the Bristol night race. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole museum. It kind of reminds me of the RCR museum. When you get halfway through it, the wildlife and conservation part of the RCR museum. Here's a good picture of Richard and his elk. Dylan's and their hunting trophies there. Just a cool little thing. I think it's so cool that hunting and fishing go right together with racing. Right here we have the suit that Johnny Morris wore at Talladega when he rode in the car with Richard in 2019. Here's the video. And then a nice little replica here of Daytona 500 Victory Lane with Dale Earnhardt. But guys, this is a great museum. If you're ever in the Springfield area, stop by the Bass Pro, man. It's an awesome experience. A lot of cool stuff. Johnny Morris loves NASCAR. He sponsors so many cars. And also get you a racing shirt. Got a good selection of memorabilia there. And that will conclude this week's episode of Inside RCR. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.